So today, the Portland Trail Blazers announced that radio play-by-play broadcaster Brian Wheeler will not return for the 2019-2020 season. But based off reading the article, it sounds more like he's been let go for good. The article reads, Brian Wheeler, the longtime voice of the Portland Trail Blazers, will not return as the team's radio play-by-play broadcaster next season. It was announced today by Trail Blazers president and CEO Chris McGowan. McGowan was quoted saying, Brian Wheeler has been an integral part of the broadcast team and Trail Blazers family since 1998, and his voice is synonymous with all the many great play-by-play calls over the 21-year span. We thank Brian for his contribution to the franchise and wish him all the best in his future endeavors. That's the type of quote that makes it sound like he's been let go for good. Now, the title in the beginning of the article just says that he will not be the radio play-by-play broadcaster next season. But you usually don't thank somebody and wish them well on their future endeavors unless you're letting them go. Brian Wheeler adds to this, saying, I want to thank the Portland Trail Blazers for the incredible opportunity and honor of calling radio play-by-play for the past 21 years. I was honored and blessed to be a Blazer for 21 seasons, and fortunately, I've accumulated some precious memories that will last a lifetime. Again, Brian Wheeler is talking as if he's been let go for good. And we all know Brian Wheeler has had his health issues, alternating often with Travis Demers due to his health issues. And this isn't a knock on Travis Demers at all. Travis Demers actually does a really solid job on the radio play-by-play. But you cannot replace Brian Wheeler. So I understand if his health is such a problem that he's unable to call games in the 2019-2020 NBA season. But I really hope this franchise hasn't shut the door in case he's able to return to health to the point where he could actually serve that role full time. The dude was possibly the most unique voice in terms of radio play-by-play broadcasting in the entire NBA. You cannot replace what Brian Wheeler brought to a broadcast. So if they did let him go and won't let him back in the door if he returns to health in the next few years, then I am very disappointed in the Portland Trail Blazers organization. This was basically the last piece left over from before the 2012 offseason, when we brought in Neil Olshey, when we brought in Terry Stotts, when we brought in Damian Lillard. I mean, it was Paul Allen before, but Paul Allen's gone now. Brian Wheeler was literally the only noticeable piece left from before the 2012 offseason in the organization. So in the end, I hope that Wheels is able to get his health back to where it needs to be on the broadcast, not just so that we can all enjoy him broadcasting, but for him as a person. I met him once, did a long Q&A with him, and he was a very generous host. He's a great guy. So I hate to see somebody like that battling health issues and not able to do the job that they love to do and that this whole city loves them doing. So let me know what you think of this, guys. This bummed me out to read today. I'm hoping that in the future we're able to get Wheels back on the broadcast, but based off this article, it sounds like they're just outright canning him and letting him go. Let me know what you interpret from this, and with that, I'm out of here. This has been Tori. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Go Blazers. And I hope to hear your voice again on that radio, man. Get well, Brian Wheeler.